Hey guys, I just saw Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride through the wastelands of Australia you should not miss. I'm a big fan of dystopian stories, from novels to graphic novels to films, and Furiosa didn't disappoint. Imagine diving back into the raw, rugged world of Mad Max, but this time we're winding the clocks back. 9 years after Fury Roads blew our minds, we get a prequel that's just as intense or almost as intense, like Fury Road. We zoom into the life of Imperator Furiosa, witnessing her incredible journey from a fierce child played brilliantly by Alila Brown to the badass warrior she becomes. And folks, Anya Taylor-Joy takes it home with her older Furiosa portrayal. Minimal lines, I think she speaks like 30 sentences in the whole movie, but maximum impact, pure charisma. And that's my opinion. But in an era where films often try too hard to spotlight gender or woke ideology, losing their grip on the story in the process, Furiosa stands out with its raw, gripping narrative and powerhouse characters. Furiosa Saga takes us on a true hero's journey. It's real storytelling, from her gritty beginnings to becoming a battle-hardened warrior. And what grabs you in Furiosa isn't just the explosive action, though trust me, the stunts are next-level spectacular, but the stunning poetic visuals. Yes, poetic visuals of the dystopian, like steampunk-like characters and scenery. Picture this. It's a scene I really liked. A human skull. You just see a human skull in the sand, in the desert. Suddenly, a lizard scurrying out of an eye socket, eating the last remaining flesh on the skull. And then, boom, a bike crushes it under its weight. And then you see all the gang, the whole motorcycle gang, rushing vroom by. Every scene is meticulously crafted, blending raw, gritty action with poignant artistry. And let's talk about the vibes. Unlike darker tales like The Last of Us or The Road, Furiosa keeps that glimmer of hope alive. Furiosa is not just fighting, she's embodying the hope and resilience we all yearn for. The movie throws at us an array of quirky, memorable characters without any pretentious fluff, just raw, authentic storytelling, where men and women are tough, flawed, and incredibly real. Chris Hemsworth as Dementus brings a new flavor to our villain roster. He's charismatic yet hilariously oblivious, leading his wild motorcycle gangs in a quest that's doomed yet thrilling to watch. And the best part, you don't need to be a Mad Max veteran to get sucked into this saga. It's a standalone masterpiece that's accessible, engaging, and visually magnificent. It's not just like Doom, the movie Doom that was just out, where I didn't understand the whole movie. I got out of the movie with big question marks. But that's not the case in Furiosa. You get it. It's real storytelling. In Furiosa, we don't just get action, we get a story. A story that's clear, compelling, and respects its audience enough to avoid cliches about gender roles or whatever. It's a stark contrast to those woke movies where the plot is secondary to the message, where the female heroes are flawless from the start and the men are portrayed as mean or stupid or clumsy. Here, everyone earns their place, their strength, their survival through trials that are as much internal as they are external. There is no sublime woke message. It's entertainment at its best. So, if you're in for a movie that combines spectacular action, beautiful gasoline-driven cars and bikes, no, in this dystopian world there are no electric cars. With meaningful narratives and breathtaking visuals, Furiosa is your ticket. Don't miss out on this cinematic gem. Let's keep the good fight going. Let's ride into the chaos and come out thrilled. Go watch Furiosa and let the wild road claim you. That's it. Take care.